husband who's a hunter, I have a sink full of meat. I've got some venison sausage, some dove, some chucker. Actually, that's pheasant. Some more dove, and I think that's a mystery. All of that's gonna go in a big stock pot. If you are a wife of a hunter, you'll know that you have to pick over it very carefully. There's little pieces of shot all in the meat, and you certainly don't want to get a bite of that. It's really not good for the teeth. So clean your meat real thoroughly. I'm going to put everything in my stock pot except for the sausage. Of course, you can make this with chicken, turkey, andouille sausage, Polish sausage, whatever flavors you really like. Give this a little flavor boost. I'm going to go ahead and put some chicken stock in to cover my meat. And of course, one box won't really cover it, so I will fill up the box with some water and then add that. All I'm going to add to my water is a couple of bay leaves, because I love the flavor and you would use that in gumbo anyway. A good bit of salt, probably 2 teaspoons of salt, and some good black pepper. And that's it for now. The only veggies you're going to need are your Holy Trinity, some garlic, and a nice bunch of parsley. I depart a little bit from legit gumbo because I add tomato sauce for color and a little sweetness, and a few good dashes of Worcestershire sauce. Now the seasonings I use in my gumbo are kind of like Cajun seasonings, but I make my own. And it's comprised of smoked paprika, granulated onion, granulated garlic, salt, table salt or kosher salt, either one, it doesn't matter, oregano, thyme, black pepper, Old Bay, white pepper, and cayenne. You could use Tony Chachere's, or you could use Zatarain's or any kind of Cajun seasoning that you like, but I make my own. Okay, I'm working away here. I'm going to chop up my celery, onion, and bell pepper, the Holy Trinity. And I do use the leaves from my celery. Don't throw those away. They're really, really sweet. They have wonderful flavor. So for Trinity, we do want equal parts of all three, our onions, bell pepper, and celery. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. I'm going to use a combination of bell peppers. I like all 3 colors in mine just because it's pretty. Traditionally, you would just use the green. And I'm going to show you once again what I do to cut my bell peppers so it's real quick and easy and you don't have to worry about seeding and all that nonsense. So just start at the top, go down. You can avoid all the membrane and the seeds. And then you have all these little clean sections and you can just throw away the guts. I've cut each of my bell peppers into long strips, which makes it easy then to just turn them sideways and make little squares. And I have equal portions of each of the veggies. I probably have about 1.5 cups of each bell pepper, onion, and celery. Now, as I told you, this is Trinity, because this is Cajun. If we were doing French food, they have what's called a mirepoix. I might have told you before. A mirepoix is a little bit different because it is onion, celery, and carrot, and it's typically twice as much onion as the other 2 ingredients. So we're doing a little bit different, not French, Cajun. It's cook's treat. I mean, we have to have something for our labor, right? We can tell everybody that that ridge just about killed us, right? So I've sauteed my veggies in about 3 or 4 tablespoons of butter. Now, I am a Southern girl from Texas, and I have been known occasionally to fry off about 1/2 pound of bacon lardone and then saute my veggies in that and add all of it to the roux. You can do it whichever way you want. I have also actually just added my raw veggies directly to the roux and cook them in that. So you have lots of options. Bottom line is just get those veggies in that beautiful roux and stir them up. Turn your heat up to, say, medium, and just cook till the veggies are nice and soft. Oh, look at that beautiful chocolate color. Now we're going to add our stock. You can use chicken stock, but of course you know I cooked my birds, so I have fresh stock. It has a little bit of solids in it, so I'm going to strain mine out. I'm guessing I probably have about 2 quarts here. Now, while everything else is simmering together, I do cook off my sausage. I like it to have another layer of flavor, and that comes from the brownness that you get when you cook it first. Here we go, it's all coming together. Now see, it's a little bit thicker, kind of like a soup. Actual gumbo is not gonna be real thick. Everybody loves a good pheasant. And I have quite a bit of good breast meat here from all my birds. I'm guessing probably 4 or 5 cups. If y'all have kitchen watchdogs like I do, be sure to share. Okay, all of our flavors have come together in the stock. So I'm gonna dump in that really well-browned sausage meat and all of my bird meat that I've chopped into bite-sized pieces. Hey, y'all recognize this? It's a good thing. I'm gonna just add this at the last to just give it a little bit of a little heat zip. Joel likes it hot. No filet, no okra. This is what it looks like, Linda's gumbo. I'm just gonna serve that up over some fluffy white rice. Garnish it with a few little sprinkles of chopped green onion and some good bread. My sweet neighbor Serena baked homemade sourdough bread, so we both shared the bounty from our kitchens. Oh man, nothing better on a cold day. All right, so there you have it. They say we eat with our eyes, and if so, can't you just tell how good this is? Okay, you guys, this week as you eat, get out there and remember that God intended for us to have gladness with our food and drink. So don't forget to say thanks. Remember, see the good, be the good. Love you.